guys, it's Chriz, and I've been approached by Viewsonic to review an awesome monitor, and it's a new version of the Color Pro series, and yeah, it's gonna be pretty amazing. Let's see. Wow, it's the VP2756 series, and it's 4K. And so far I have only had 2K monitors which I worked with, and those have been pretty good, but I never really worked with a 4K one before. So I'm gonna check out what the differences and how it looks like. Unboxed items, and we have the usual power cables, and apart from those there's a C-type to C-type end-to-end wire, and let's see how this comes in handy. And we got the HDMI cable, and we got this key thingy to lock the monitor from the up and down motion, and we got a special letter. I guess, let's see, by Bonnie Chen, Chief Operation Officer, saying, "Dear creator, thank you for bringing us along on your creative journey. Viewsonic Color Pro was designed with the creator and creative workflow in mind. So you can simply sit back, spread your creative wings, and fly free. For the rest, you can depend on us." Make the world colorful. Oh, and we got what do you call of color palettes, I guess. It's like Pantone. Thank you, Bonnie Chen. Now let's check out the monitor, and we just set it up like this, and it has a couple of awesome features. So right off the bat, you can just rotate it like this, so easily movable, rotatable, right? I mean, there are no, it doesn't get stuck, it just smoothly rotates. And apart from that, the usual rotation from this side and 90 degrees. Alright, next up we'll just set it up there and start drawing, and check out the colors, how it looks like. Can't wait to check out the 4K monitor. Let's go! Alright guys, so I set up the monitor, and it was pretty straightforward, and yet to use this cable, which is a C to CN type, so that's pretty straightforward as well. So I chose to draw this piece which really reflects the time, reflects the situation that's going on in our country, and tomorrow's 50th day in the whole Occupy the office thing. So I drew our symbol, flag, the lion and the elements of the flag. So it's almost finished, and straight away I saw, the color was very detailed, and I could see all the details when I have zoomed it out. And usually when I zoom out the whole artwork, you don't see that sharp, right? So I'll show you the comparison properly. So I actually added the colors and did the shadowing, double shadowing, and the highlight. So this is what I was doing, finishing the highlight. So I'll be drawing and showing you the comparison in a while. Here, even if you zoom out, you really can see that's the little crisp detail, extra detail that can be seen. So it makes things easier sometimes, because you all constantly don't have to zoom in and zoom out. This distance also, you can really see the proper details. Yeah, so I just finished the artwork, and let's now get into a comparison and see the differences that I see. I mean, even though it's so subtle, but it really it really helps us as designers to really see the details straightforward without trying to zoom in or zoom out. But the details are clearly shown. uh, the small details, I mean, you don't have to zoom in. That's what I'm saying. You don't have to zoom in. Even if you're at this stage in this artwork, you cannot see certain details like those little scratch marks under the eye, but here from my eye I can really see these details straight up, so without even zooming in. So that's one aspect, and the colors are very sharp, and the brightness, it's very easy on the eyes. It's really amazing. So so this is just a drawing that I made, and pretty much cool, man. I mean, like, yeah. And also this monitor is a 2K one, and this is the 4K one, which I has was asked to review. And it's you can clearly see the deal, and this is standard mode in both of the monitors. And so this, the 2K one, is a bit of a it has a warm tone to it, but this the 4K one, this one has a bit of a very very bluish tone to it. So I personally prefer this over that because it's a bit easy on the eyes as well. Also, checking out the color settings, we have a bit of more settings here, and in the view mode you can see game, movie, web, text, Mac, designer, and photographer. Yeah, so when you go to the designer settings, there are all these different features. I mean, CAD, CAM, animation, video edit, all of those are there. Right. So this is a standard setting. Still, this I'm very comfortable with this in comparison to these. Also, let's check out some other drawings which I had done. Right, even in a zoomed out version, I think this is one of the best examples. I mean, even in this scale, you can see the details more than that. So if you really zoom it in a bit, to the actual scale of that, I mean, you can see the difference. I mean, from here, from where I sit, I can see the details are really crisp, and I've never seen it like this actually before. I always had to, like, zoom in to see the actual details, how it would look like, right? So but in this case, even from here, you can get an overall idea of the small micro details that are there without even zooming in. So that's really important. It saves a lot of time. And so, like, if you zoom in, if you take a closer look, you can see the details even zoomed out. I'm in love with this one thing. This totally down my alley. It's really cool. It's very easily adjustable, right? And yeah, I'm in love with this one. Awesome. Yeah, so this monitor is like one of the best I've ever had, man. It's like great. So I'm not. I had a Viewsonic monitor before, and it was also really awesome. But this is like really awesome because the details and the exposure, the brightness are like really easy on the eyes. So I'll drop a link where you can purchase the monitor from a local shop, and it's a very high-end one, and it's really worth the the money behind, because there's so many features in it which really help you, and especially if you're a designer and photographer who really are into a lot of detailing. This saves a lot of time, and it's really easy on us because we can really function. You don't have to keep zooming in and out because you can see the whole picture even if you zoom out. So, like, it's really awesome. It's a very worthy investment if you're really serious about your craft. Yeah, and also as a person, as a designer, as an animator who really loves details, and really, what do you call it, crazy for details. I'm sure a lot of photographers and a lot of people out there. So this is truly it's really amazing to see some of our videos even really playing 4K and in that awesome, contrasty exposure, right? So it's like really, it's amazing to watch. Yeah, if there are any questions as well, drop it in the comments, or I'll make sure to answer it in the comments. And this is truly amazing, and thank you, Viewsonic, for this awesome product. I mean, it's a real awesome, support, or awesome tool for a lot of people in the creative zone, and it's amazing. Thank you for the product, and make sure to send more stuff my way. I'll review and send it your way. And yeah, truly amazing. Thank you so much.